Welcome once again to Equestrian in the Park, a one-day horse and rider showcase near Perth City. It's all thanks to Burswood Park, Horseland, Riviera and Channel 7. This unique and special event sees some of the world's best horses and riders and a fan experience that's really quite something. Action so close you can almost feel it. You don't want to miss this.
Hi, I'm Michael D'Agostino. I'm going to walk you through some of the key parts of the course for Equestrian in the Park 2023. We return again with three classes: the Brakovich Demolition Junior class, the Riviera Horse Floats Diamond class, and then the best of the best will battle it out in the Horseland Grand Prix class. The Horseland complex is going to be one of the fences to watch. It will be one of the big challenges. As you can see from the size of the Santa sleigh with Clara, it's a big jump, a couple of strides to the apex. The kids are going to love the Santa aspect. The riders are going to be very concerned. In the course, you'll see these types of jumps called an oxer. The key to jumping an oxer is to get a good spot. You don't want to be too close and take out the front rail. You don't want a long spot getting the back rail. It'll be a very influential fence. With international and Olympic stars at Equestrian in the Park, on the Swan River near the Perth City, it promises to be a spectacular event.
Equestrian in the Park is a one-day extravaganza right near Perth City at the stunning Burswood Park location. It all kicks off with a big field of horse and riders in the Diamond class, battling it out in very hot conditions for the Riviera Horse Floats first prize. Diamond class features both future stars and top names in the sport. This will be tough competition. To make the jump off, the round needs to be error-free and fast. This is no mean feat, as horse and rider have not ridden the course before the moment of competition begins, and with an excited crowd on hand to catch the action.
Great ride down through the Riviera Oxers and through the Western Hay vertical. No penalties down through there. Who will have the last laugh? Oh, Scarlett and Mr. Collins! Whoop, whoop. Lovely bold jump and clean jump. Oh, I knew as soon as I said clean jump over the Riviera that the Western Hay was in jeopardy. And unfortunately, 4 penalties at fence 5, the Western Hay. Just taking out the white flag there at the Bowman Brush, but not an issue. Round to the Western, the Lark Hill Vet corner. Onto the Holland Monopoly House. The bright pink Winteringham solution. Recruitment jump for Stuart Little. As he comes around to the Bowman Brush. Arrowhead. Now the Channel 7 double. Oh! Again, one of the many juniors that have been coming as spectators to this great event over the years and finally gets a chance to ride it. Oh, took that line a little bit tight. The MP Diamond, 1 fence to go. Can our visiting rider pull off the unthinkable? A clear round, Laura Collett! DBZ Fleming. Hold up, it's 1.25 metre. Oh, the back feet. I think she just came in there a little bit quick. Yes, another one of our young members at Serpentine Pony Club, and oh, the quick mail. Now this Channel 7 double. It's caught a few. 3 strides. Lovely, great job, Alira. Maverick. Oh, Maverick says, let's gallop. Let's gallop, Mum. MP Gloss, the last fence. This could be a clear round, folks. Give it up for Bella Draper. I think her time will be very good. She's allowed this horse to really roll on and gallop forward. Over the Horseland Reindeer. 3 strides onto that big apex. Down to the Albury. Oh, the Swedish Oxer. Well, unfortunately, the show jump line down by the inner circle. Basil wheels around that corner into the Burswood splash. Attack that splash as they come around on the right rein to the over it jump. Ooh, gave it a little touch, that's okay. Oh, too much of a touch. It rolled, it rattled. Oh, big crash into 4A though. No penalties down there. Oh, got a little bit close in there. How's this going to handle his stride? Yes, unfortunately. Here we go. Skater Boy. Can you pop over to 124? Oh, not quite.
Really been a problem. Oh, and just got a little bit overwhelmed with that line of rails there.
Just got a bit of angle there and a bit tight into that over it jump. Oh, even on an angle they go over it. How's he going to get around to the New Holland green top? Oh, it's awkward. And wouldn't you know it? Well, something's happened with Sam down in the corner there. 1 fence to go. Minx wants to really attack it. Well done. Unfortunately, 4 penalties here at the Ramsey Horse Transport rail. And the New Holland. They're going super. Off-the-track horses, whether they be standard-bred. Oh, it got him. Oh, what a great job. But there's 4 penalties, but it's only 4. Take 4 penalties off her score. Put herself in the running. Good luck, Bella. Blackjack. Yes! Great job. Excitement till the end. Well done, riders.
Here at Equestrian in the Park, thanks to Riviera and Channel 7, we have more Diamond Class action ahead.
Hi, I'm Kenya Wilson. I'm from Western Australia, based in Gidgee, and I'm a 5-star event rider. I started riding when I was 4, just at a local riding school. Mum decided to take me for a pony ride, and maybe she regrets it now. I'm still doing it. So far, I've been on an Australian young rider team a few years ago on my lovely little mare, Winnie. And I've also competed at Melbourne, Adelaide 5-star and Sydney. So I've been really lucky to have the opportunity to be part of the Australian equestrian team. Previously, I was also on it last year, however it got cancelled in New Zealand, and I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to do it again. It's an amazing opportunity to ride for your country. So my goal is to get on another Australian equestrian team next year to compete in the UK and hopefully to aim towards Paris Olympics 2024. This This event is an incredible spectacular. It really shows off the amazing sport of equestrian and particularly eventing, and it's fantastic to be able to show it to the public. We do have an amazing community feel. As equestrians, it is a smaller group, although there's more and more coming to the sport, and we just get along so well together. It has highs and lows of the sport, and we ride it together. It's pretty warm today. The horses are being treated really well. You see behind us some of them being cooled down, and my pony or my horse has a misting fan back at the float. She's very lucky.
From a big field of 65 riders, now down to just a select group. Who will take out the Riviera WA Horse Float first prize? We're about to find out.
Here they get their chance to ride it at the pinnacle of our competition here in Western Australia at Equestrian in the Park. That's why it's poppity ping, because she can just turn and pop and ping and get over anything, clear over the water. Off the track, clear. Now, the Riviera double. 2 strides to the reindeer. The Bates Horseland, sorry, the Horseland reindeer, clear. Gallops on at an amazing rate to the BD water jump. An amazing machine, this little chestnut. I'm guessing she's turning inside the Channel 7 fence. That goes without saying. How tight? How tight? That tight! Poppity ping! Ramsey! Oh, she got over it! She doesn't need to take the tight line inside. She can take the casual turn here. Thank you very much. And go. Poppity ping! Woohoo! Michael has jumped the odd jump off in his time. Oh, a safe round. Get a score on the board. Riviera double. A, B, 2 strides. Clear through there. Nice. The Horseland reindeer. Nice jump there, nice efficient turn. Horse covering the ground nicely in a nice rhythm now. She comes up to the BD water. Over you go. 17A takes a nice short line there. Creates a little bit of an angle. She's going to turn inside the box. Will she turn inside Channel 7? Yes, she does. It doesn't have to look fast. It's very efficient, Kenya. This is where you find the top riders. They're smart. Oh, she's seen a stride, and she made it. The old Brie Equine Swedish Oxer, and she's clear. Gallops to the finish. Well, there's an example of very clever riding. Very clever riding. Give him plenty of support. Amy, and go and collect. Oh, the first fence. The second element there, the Murdoch University Animal Hospital. Now the corner. It's the money corner, this one. Nice jump by Onadale. Gallop down the hill. The big horse, look at that stride. He is pricked. He's just seen himself on telly. Over the Burswood splash. Riviera, the great sponsor of this class. A. Oh, 4 penalties at B as they turn left onto the Horseland reindeer. The off the track, the vertical, hold it. Oh, she held it one too many times. The last horse in the arena. Oh, wouldn't you know that first fence. Oh, taking an angle into this double. Oh, it didn't pay off. Ruby riding again. Of course, we've just seen her in the arena on Poppity Ping. Oh, it's taking that line. That's a killer line, and it kills the clock. Look at that. Whoa! Well, if you couldn't get a picture of that, that was slow motion. She hung in suspension for 3 seconds, I reckon. You should have got a few pictures there, photographers. Neville going beautifully. Towards the Riviera double. A, clear. B, clear, no penalties. Inside to the Horseland reindeer. Oh, that got a bit sticky. It's okay. She gallops on. To the BD water. Gallops on. A steeplechase pace. Up she goes. Off goes Neville. Over the Serpent at A. Here's the corner. Here's the corner. Inside Channel 7. Can she turn? Can she turn? Yes, she can. Hold your breath. Oh, yes. She's... She's choosing the right rein. It's tight, it's tight, it's tight. Oh, she got it! Wow, Ruby Ray, the queen of the jump-off today here at Equestrian in the Park 2023.
Congratulations to Ruby Ray for an amazing 1-2 result in the Riviera Diamond class.
Hi, I'm Chris Bartle, Olympic gold medal coach and former national rider with Great Britain here at Equestrian in the Park near the beautiful Perth city. There you go, carrots. Here we go and have some carrots. Yeah, good lad. Well, I'm Chris Bartle, and I'm the coach at the moment of the British Olympic team. And I'm here now to do some coaching here in West Australia. Well, my background starts way back in the 80s. I was lucky enough to compete in the Los Angeles Olympics, at that time with a dressage horse. And then I went on to some other great exciting competitions, including winning the badminton horse trials back in '98. And then since the 2000s, I've been primarily coach. And I've coached the German team for 16 years, from 2001 up to 16, Rio. We won a few medals in those days. 2017, I switched back to coaching Team GB. Coaching, competing, which would I prefer? No doubt about it, competing. But hey, there comes a time when you've got to start passing on your experience to other riders who are maybe fitter, younger and ready to go. The Equestrian in the Park is just an amazing event. I haven't been here before, so my first occasion here today, and with the backdrop, the way it's all packed into such a tight spot, it looks fantastic, I must say, and quite challenging for the riders. The rivalry between Team GB and Australia goes back ages, doesn't it? You know, primarily cricket, recently rugby, but you know, every time in a sporting occasion, there's a little bit of extra spice in a competition where Team GB and Australia are meeting.
The first jump-off competition of the day is the Brackovich Demolition and Salvage Junior class.
Okay, anything under 8 penalties will put this rider in the lead. Nice, what an efficient corner. Currently leading on the clock, I think. That was a great corner. Down to the water, taking a slightly sharper line, risk reward. There's the reward, she made it. She's taking some great lines. Tight riding by Chantel again. Oh, very efficient through that double. Now the little horse gallops on, coming up to the BD water. I think this horse is in front of the clock at the moment. Very efficient. They gallop up to 17A, the serpent jump. 17B's been removed. Angles it, gives them a good line in front of 7. Oh, she's gone around 7. I'm surprised. It looks like an agile, nimble little horse. What's she going to do? Hold your breath. The Ramsey's fed. She's seen a long one. Oh, she got it. She's sneaking inside the restore, so that's a slightly tighter line than the last two. Around to the Oldbury Equine. Give it up. Oh, 4 penalties. Well done, Chantal.
Congratulations to Chantal McMahon and Japanoz Warning Signal for the win in the Brackovich Demolition and Salvage Junior class. Everyone loves the course walk at Equestrian in the Park. Fans can get up close and personal with these features and jumps, which test some of the world's best riders and horses throughout this wonderful event. The Socklich & Co Jewellers Fashions in the Field is one of the highlights of this event. The catwalk attracts unique colour, class and creates a wonderful atmosphere as part of Equestrian in the Park. Put simply, it's a day to dress your sharpest. Nice moment for you. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, but my heart's still racing a little bit, actually. I'm really excited. I can't believe it. It was a bit unexpected, to be honest.
Have you been in a couple of fashions in the field over the journey?
I have, yeah, and I do. I love it. I think it's such a good opportunity to get dressed up, wear a nice hat, do a little twirl. Yeah, it's a great day out. I love
it. Brandon, did you come here with your eyes on the prize?
Absolutely, I did. I tried last year, missed the #1 last year, didn't even get in the placings, and I went out this year looking to win.
Great to have your company at Equestrian in the Park. It's all thanks to Riviera, Horseland, Burswood Park and Channel 7. There's a lot more to come. Don't go away. Equestrian in the Park shifts into top gear with the best horse and rider combinations battling it out in the Horseland Grand Prix class. Expect competition to be fierce for the $20,000 first prize.
As we present them here for the Horseland Grand Prix competition. Top 17 riders in the state at this discipline. The track's a little different. We'll try and guide you around. Oh, yeah. One stride through this angled. Oh! A clear round might be a little bit tough. Do I go steady? There'll be a little bit of gamesmanship come into play. Down to the Riviera double. Clear at A. Clear at B. The Western Hay 4 strides away. Still clear. Tight corner. Ellie drifted off to the right, opened up that corner a little bit. Just gave the white flag a little tickle. No problems, it stayed up. 3 strides to the corner. Oh, got a bit tricky. Not to be daunted, but unfortunately the skinny has caused problems again. Oh, the first rail down at the Brakovic Oxer. A jump in. Whoop, little bit, oh, got a bit twisty around the... Now we go to the Horseland Sleigh. Reverse direction, the bigger side, Santa's sleigh. 3 strides to that corner, well done.
Look for Doris in the background. And those of you who came, oh no! Oh, what a shame. She had such a good ride up to there.
Oh, 4 penalties there at the Western Hay. And just for good measure, oh, missed the box.
The brush fence followed by the 2 strides, 1, 2 over the Oxer, then the vertical. Tidy still, very good jumper, this horse. And I think this may be one of the best, if not the best so far.
Yeah, what a great round, Riley Lyle and G.I. Carambo. A great job. Clear round, I believe. And got the job done over top of the Anatone box. Clear down the Riviera show jump line to the Western Hay. And now up over the Summerfield. Oh, that's the first time I think we've seen that one come down. Well, the first rail, it's a little bit deflating as a rider, but then you think, well, I've got nothing to lose now.
And over that, those 2 doubles over the mound, he's jumping really well. The show jumping fences, he's a really good balance. Oh, now I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse, sorry about that.
Combination of Oxers. Oh, 4 penalties at the Western Hay. Nice over the big Southern Star saddlery corner. And now a bit more show jumping. And the big horse didn't like the look of that undulation coming up. Got a little bit nervous about it. The Riviera double, A, B. Ooh, gave the back rail a little rattle and stayed up. Ooh. A bit more than a rattle at the Western Hay. A bit more like a bit of a jab.
Brilliant.
Well done. Well done to Tegan and Ostie.
Give the horse the confidence. Brilliant job.
Now just down to the last fence, the Kentucky Equine Research Restore. Give it up for Emily Early.
I was going to say jump a clear round, but I'll have to retract that comment.
Well, we've wandered into the inner circle where some of the socialites can be found at Equestrian in the Park. The access is amazing, the views are magnificent, a beautiful gentle breeze, the food, the bubbles, it's all here, and you feel like you're almost a competitor.
Equestrian in the Park's been very good to us. It's a lot of our customers are here, there's a lot of people turn out, it's a great event. We've been doing this for about 5 years now, and each year it seems to get bigger and better, so it's fantastic to see.
Yeah, we've been delighted to be a major sponsor here for a long time, and yeah, look, I've been lucky enough to be here the last couple of years, and it's just such a great event, and WA really put it on.
it's just an amazing day out and everyone gets to enjoy the best in the state, and it's such a great day.
I like to hang out with my friends, watch the horses and enjoy the day's events.
The atmosphere is phenomenal. Like, it's just, every time you come here there's a good crowd.
Don't go anywhere, there's more Horseland Grand Prix excitement still to come at Equestrian in the Park here at Burswood Park.
I'm Laura Collett from the UK and I'm an international event rider. I've been very lucky to have some amazing, memorable moments in the sport, but the highlights would be winning Badminton 5-star in 2022 on my horse London 52. He's incredible and it was a total childhood dream come true. He also took me to the Tokyo Olympics to come home with a team gold medal, which again was just beyond my wildest dreams and a surreal experience from start to finish. The thing I love most about an event like Equestrian in the Park is it's totally unique. So for horse and rider, it's a different kind of challenge that we're used to because you've got the show jumps mixed in with the cross-country fences. So the horses have got to stay very careful but be brave at the same time, and then adding in the fact that you've got a lot of people leaning over the fence. I think the course design has been very clever with where he's placed the show jumps right next to where all the hospitality areas are going to be. So it's going to be a very, very big challenge, but I'm excited to give it a go, and being my first time here, I'm not sure what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it. The course here is very challenging. It's a lot bigger venue than I was expecting, having watched it on the TV screens from the last couple of years. I think it's going to be quite intense and there's a lot more jumps than I was expecting. So first things first is to make sure we go the right way, and then we'll hopefully leave the show jumps up and jump all the cross-country fences, and I think the finished flags will be a very welcome sight. The weather in Perth is very different to the UK. Come from a lot of rain, but really enjoying the sunshine. And as far as I can see, every effort's been taken to make sure horse and rider have got everything that they need to cope with the hot weather. So I'm probably the only person that's enjoying it, because I think you guys have had it for a very long time now. But yeah, it's a very welcome sight for me.
It's time for the high point of the Equestrian in the Park event. The best horse and riders going at it for the $20,000 first place prize.
Good luck, Laura Collett. We've loved having you here in Perth. Good luck on this lovely big horse. Oh, look at this angle. Not going around the velocity, thank you very much. We'll just sneak inside. We'll just duck around the tractor and the ice store floating logs. 1, 2. 1, 2 strides, 3 strides. Oh, Laura. But she held that because she didn't want to jump too big. Now look at her. Onto that big box, the Southern Star Saddlery. The one that caused a few problems off the show jump line. No problems for Laura. She's on fire. The vertical double. Clear. Clear. She gallops on. Fence 5. She turns back around to the Western hay. Oh, just went down. It's only 4 penalties. Great job, Laura, the first rider in the jump-off. Oh, that first rail, wouldn't you know? I didn't even have to mention it. It brought itself down onto the Pegasus box. I think Kate was thrilled with Hera's first round. She'd had a bit of a disappointment in the diamond class. Going the long way, taking that extra stride, but that gets a faster turn. She cuts inside. Rides Hera on down the hill to the Burswood splash. Most of the course covered in lovely cooler shadow now. Lovely splash in to the high gain vertical. Nice jump out. Big Ramsey Oxer. Oh, it got another one. Tanea on Kennels Park Jive, a big scopy grey horse, previously ridden by Mike D'Agostino. Just took a block. I think that's the first time we've seen the block come down there in the wall. Not sure what the rules are in that one, but we'll find out. Safely over the ice door. Smart hot water from ice door. Beautiful line through the double there, the 2 floating logs. Now down to the Burswood splash. Fence 9. Out over the high gain vertical. Nice and clean there by Jive. Great job. 2 jumps remaining. They're both show jumps. Come on, Jive. Oh, that back, right, the back feet on that front rail, time and time again. And at this stage, obviously, anything clear, no matter how slow it is, will really bump you up the league ladder. And a great start by Jaleisha and Annabeth. Nicely over the Pegasus. Now round to the ice door. Smart hot water. Floating doubles. 1-2 strides over the floating logs. Ooh, that meant that she probably finished a little bit further down the track there than she wanted to. She's had to get her skates on now. Get down to the water. Lovely big jump in. It's a vertical. It's the high gain vertical at the back here. No problems. That was a brave attack at that fence. Over the Horseland sleigh. Now left. Needs to keep the rhythm up onto this Southern Star Saddlery box corner. Beautifully done. Now up onto the hill, up onto the putting green. Clear A, clear B. I think there's some excited punters that might have Jaleisha in the Calcutta. Now she wiggles her way through to the Western Star hay jump. Oh, that goes down, 4 penalties.
After this, we'll find out the Grand Prix winner at Equestrian in the Park, situated near the beautiful Swan River foreshore. It's thanks to Horseland and Channel 7.
Yeah, well, the relationship between horse and rider is absolutely the key to performance with a horse. And one always has to respect that a horse is a living, breathing, thinking animal, as it were. It's not a robot. And so we just have to make sure that in our communication with the horse, that it makes sense to the horse. Yeah, well done, young man. You did a great job. Well, that shared responsibility, like any partnership, there's always going to be a leading partner, somebody who sets the goals. This is what we're going to do, when, where. But then we have to develop a partnership where our partner, the horse, will help us. So we might not get it all right every time, but the horse can sometimes get us out of jail. As far as the performances of the horse is concerned, impulsion and balance is key to it. If the horse is in balance and has that energy, then the horse will be able to solve the problem. But the rider's job in riding that horse is to help them to come into balance. Of course, the rider knows where you're going, where the course is going to take you to, and what the terrain is, what particular fence is coming. Therefore, the rider has to make the right preparation for each question, find the fence, find the line, look over the fence, I always say, and then you'll help the horse with his balance. The challenge of any competition is to deal with the unexpected. So we walk the courses here in the park. I think to myself, what could happen here? What could the horse see? I have to anticipate that and communicate to my horse, primarily through what I call the language of touch, not pressure, that they understand through my position, through my body language, where we're going, what we're going to do, and then I can help them out when there's a problem arises in terms of stumble or something like that. As a coach over many years, I've done a lot of research, and so understanding the physics, understanding the biomechanics, understanding what makes a horse tick has been, for me, an interesting journey of my own, let alone what I then pass on to riders.
The Horseland Grand Prix jump reaches its critical moment. Who will take it out at beautiful Burswood Park?
Yes, if Tegan can jump a clear here, I think her combined total is only 4. It'll really put some pressure on the leaders. She's not pushing for time, she's just making sure of this. Smart riding, smart shoulders on a young head. Smart head on a young shoulders. It's been a long day. You know what I mean. Lovely through the ice store floating log double as they come down to the Burswood splash. Fantasy, ears pricked, knew exactly what Tegan asked there. The high gain show jump, clean. She went very close in that first round. I think just an unlucky rail. It was enough to get her into a high place into this jump off, and she will put pressure on the 2 leaders who jump clear, if she can jump clear here. Beautifully over the Southern Star saddlery corner. Now the Summerfield. Vertical, double, easy. Ooh, gave the second element a little tickle. That's okay. Tickle them all if you like. Leave them in the cups. No penalties. The Western Hay, I think it stayed there. No problems at the Arrowhead. I think we're looking at a clear round so far. I'm saying nothing else. Oh, yes. Clear at the Ramsey. There's one to go. This will put on scoreboard pressure on the last 2 riders. Tegan Christie. Her own horse, Fantasy. The Albury Swedish Oxer. Yes! Well, the challenge has been thrown out by Tegan.
So I'm guessing that Tegan's round wouldn't necessarily have been incredibly fast, but still, it was a clear round. So here we go.
This now might start to play on the minds of these last 2 riders. They know they have to be careful because the previous rider, I think, is on a total of 4. Although these 2 riders went clear, any mistakes now, Tegan's put the pressure back on them. What a great corner. What a great corner. Ellie Goff, Don Jamie, a great combination over the years. Coming up to the vertical, easy as you like. Confidence in the horse, clean jumping. Coming around to the Horseland Sleigh. Lovely big jump in bright sunshine down the bottom. Don Jamie wanted to go and get up and boogie. Ellie said, no, we've got to turn onto the big Southern Stars corner. Clear B. No penalties over the Summerfield Park double on the top of the hill. Now the Western Hay. It stays up. The Arrowhead around the corner. 2 fences left. The ultimate in pressure. The Ramsays. It's... Oh! Oh! It should have been clear. So there we go. Game on. The Swedish Oxer. The Albury Equine. Don Jamie. Ellie Goff. Oh, another one! Riley's on 0 penalties as he comes around to the Pegasus. At this stage, unofficially, Tegan's on 4 penalties, but was very slow. Riley just has to ride a clear and he wins. If he has penalties, he's going to have to put the pedal down. 1, 2, 3. He's riding a very clever, controlled round here. He doesn't need to do anything outlandish. He just has to get around. That's the way the competition goes. You jump a clear in the first round, you deserve to be in this position. He drops in the Burswood splash. Coming up to the high gain, the vertical rails. Oh, he gave that a tickle. A bit more than a tickle, in fact. Around to Santa's sleigh. Not a problem for this combination. Now round a left. He's taking a big line around the corner to the Southern Star saddlery. The big apex corner. Now, the show jump double on the hill. Will this be critical? Not a problem. Over you go. A left corner. He's not in a hurry to get round to the Western Hay vertical. Over he goes, careful, it paid off. There's not much left to go. 2 show jumps and an arrowhead. We have 2 show jumps left. Riley Lyle, can he keep his cool? He's ridden beautifully. GI Karamba. The Ramsey Horse Transport Oxer. It's down. It's interesting now. It's very interesting. The clock. He needs to clear this. Clear over the last.
That was a pretty good final by you. Talk us through it.
Oh, I don't know what I was expecting. Like, I was just going out there for a clear round, not going fast. I won here last year in the Diamond Junior class, and so yeah, my first crack at the Grand Prix. So yeah.
Is it emotional about this?
Yeah, just a bit.
And you said just trying to get through the jump off without too many issues, but you've done better than that. You've beaten some very accomplished riders.
I know, it's amazing to be here competing against like Laura Collette and all the top riders. It's so good, yeah. Mum rode before me. She was the one who got me into it. So yeah, it's been good.
Digby's a good boy, is he?
Yeah, he's very good. Very good boy.
How old are you?
I'm only 16.
So how will you and Digby celebrate tonight?
Well, we're planning on heading over to the Camfield so my parents can celebrate, and Digby have a nice feed at home. Yeah, have a nice relaxing night.
You've been watching Equestrian in the Park here at Burswood Park, thanks to Channel 7. We hope to see you again soon.